Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I share with you red snapper roasted fish with some coleslaw. Guys, if you want to enjoy your odogu and you want your odogu to enjoy you guys, come on and make this deliciousness with me. I'm sure you will love that you did. Look at that fish. See how sumptuous. Guys, I made this for my odogu, and let me tell you, he gave me something. Can I tell you what? Yori Yori. He gave me Yori Yori. And honestly, I am so happy. Come on, guys, let's get right into this video. We are making red snapper fish today. Guys, I've gone ahead to clean very well. I've removed everything that needs to be removed. As you can see, it's well cleaned. So I have a video on how to clean your fish from the beginning to the end. It's a tutorial that you would love to watch, right? So I'm going to go ahead and give this an incision so we can get started. So I'm going to give it an incision just like so, because I want all the ingredients to get in. So this is what I mean by giving it an incision. I'll do this and we'll come back. So I've gone ahead to make an incision to my fish. So this is what I mean by making an incision to my fish. Look how beautiful the fishes are looking. You can choose to make an incision to your fish. You can choose not to, but making an incision to your fish will help your ingredients and all of those deliciousness to get into the fish very, very well. So always incision your fish if you remember. Sometimes we forget, but it's always good to incision your fish. That way your marinade will get into every corner of the fish and your fish will come out very delicious after smoking or grilling or frying. I do not like fried food. A lot of times I stay away from fried food because of health reasons. So I know a lot of you will be wondering why I haven't done fried fish recipe. I think I have it on my channel, or maybe not. I'm going to be making a fried fish recipe because I am craving for fried fish recipe. But today I am doing red snapper fish, okay? And I'll show you what we are going to be eating this fish with. Stay tuned. At this moment, I'm going to set this aside and show you all I'm going to be using to marinate this red snapper fish. To marinate my red snapper fish, for my dried ingredient, I'm using onion powder, I'm using garlic powder. I have paprika here and I have black pepper, and I also have my adobo seasoning. You can also use it for seasoning your red snapper fish or any fish of your choice. So for dried ingredients, these are all I am going to be using, all right? So to this bowl, I've gone ahead to add all of these ingredients. I added some Maggi seasoning right here. This is my paprika, and this is my cumin, and that is my onion powder. I have my garlic powder, I have my black pepper, I have all-purpose seasoning here. I added some cloves also. This is cloves, okay? Go ahead and add all of these herbs. It will infuse a delicious taste into your meal, and you are sure you are eating a healthy meal. At this point, I'm going to go in with my oil. You can go in with any oil of your choice. You can go in with your olive oil or any oil of your choice, okay? Just add any oil of your choice. That will do. Go in with your salt, but make sure you don't over season because it's fish. So I'm going to set this aside and I'll show you what I'm using for my wet ingredients. So these are all I have for my wet ingredients. I have some scent leaf here. It is to your preference. I have red onion, I have garlic, I have ginger, I have some red peppers. These are all I'm going to be using, okay? So you can choose not to add any of these, but I love to add lemon sticks. So this is my lemon sticks. I have scent leaf. I'm going to be going in with some cardamom grain. I'm going to blend all of this together and add it to the marinade. You can add this marinade to any of your choice protein. It doesn't have to be a special marinade for special whatever. Just go ahead, use whatever you like to use for your marinade, as long as it is very healthy. Go ahead, use it for your turkey. I can also use this for my turkey. Yeah, I can also use this for my chicken. I can use it for whatever protein of my choice. Blend everything together, make sure it is very smooth. If you like, you can leave it crushed. So this is how nice it's looking after blending, just to show you. Guys, this smells incredible here in my kitchen. This is how nice it is, well blended, very nice, and smells amazing here. So I'm going to add some here because it's quite a lot. I want to use this for other recipe. I'll be using this for another recipe, so that's why I didn't pour it in directly. So you can always remain some, so you can use it for any other recipe, okay? Especially for your protein. So mix everything together. That's all you want to do here. Just mix everything together, guys. Look at that color. Mix it until it is well combined. Look at this. This is so good. Can you see that consistency? So beautiful. When this gets into your fish or any of your protein, your turkey, whatever you're using it to marinate, you are going to be sure to have a delicious fish or turkey or chicken wings and all of those goodies. This marinade can also be used for your chicken shawarma. You can also use it for your fish shawarma if you like fish. Alright, so we're going to set this aside. So we are back to our fish. You can wipe it down if you so care. It's still going to give you juice. So just wipe it up with your paper towel. I washed this very nicely and I soaked it in vinegar, salt and water for like 10-15 minutes because I was busy prepping other items. So you can do the same, add lime and lemon. Remember, I used lemon and lime for my fish, just to get rid of the smell, because some people don't like to hear the smell. Like myself, I do not like to hear the smell of any fish at all. All right, so we are going to marinate this fish nicely and set it in the oven. So all you want to do is to make sure you add this to every part of this fish. Just in all of those areas where you have incisioned it. Make sure it goes in very well into every of the cuts. This fish will come out tasty and very delicious, trust me. Add it into the stomach area. Go in here, add it in. Guys, I can't find my gloves, so I'm using spoon because it is very, very spicy. But trust me, I'm still going to make sure everything gets in very nicely. The right thing to use is your gloves, but if you don't have gloves, you can use brush also or your spoon. Just make sure everything gets in nicely. Open up this area and add all of this. Make sure it gets in very well. That way you are sure that your fish will come out very, very delicious. Turn it the other way and do the same, guys. So this is our fish. Everything is well done. Everything is nicely marinated. This is like after like some minutes. You can decide to leave it for 1 hour. You can decide to leave it till the next day, but we are using this for dinner. I like roasted fish a lot, so I'm going to be enjoying roasted fish for dinner today. So get your pan ready. I have gone ahead to wrap this with foil paper, and I added parchment paper because I want my food to be on parchment paper. So go ahead and wrap up your tray and put your fish. All you want to do now is to set your fish on your rack, well wrapped rack, and then set it in the oven and let it start roasting You can put it on broil, you can put it on bake, depending on your stove, okay? But here I'm going to be putting it on bake because I want it to come out very well roasted. So look at how this fish is looking. I'm going to add more marinade. That way it's going to come out beautiful. Look how the fish is looking. Very beautiful and yummylicious. So guys, I'm going to roast this fish 30 minutes on each side, okay? At this point, if you have plantain, you can add. If you have yam, you can add, and it will come out very beautiful, roasted, delicious red snapper fish. All right, look at how beautiful it's looking, well marinated, ready to go into the oven. Make sure your oven is preheating already. That way, when you set it in, everything will start cooking. Our weather is very cold now. I don't know about your area. My oven is set on 350 degrees. So let's set our fish into the oven. I would like to say a very huge thank you to my old and new subscribers. Thank you for watching. I want this fish moist inside and crunchy outside. I'll cover it up so it doesn't get burnt. I want it coming out very fluffy, very juicy, and very delicious. I brought the fish out 15 minutes later. I'm going to cover it up. First of all, I'm going to cover it with parchment paper. So this is it. I covered it with parchment paper and I added foil on top of it. This is because I don't want it to burn on top. I want it to come out very fluffy and very, very delicious. Not burnt, but beautiful. So this is how I covered my fish. I want it to come out very well roasted. Guys, our fish is ready. We are going to bring it out. Oh, look at that. Look at this deliciousness. We are going to eat this with our coleslaw right now. I'll show you what my plate looks like. See how delicious. This is how delicious. It was very juicy, but I put it back because I want it to just give me this crunchiness and moist on the inside. It looks so good. So I went ahead to open it up after like 30-45 minutes later because I want it crunchy on the outside and fluffy on the inside. It looks very moist on the inside and it looks crunchy on the outside. This is exactly what I wanted. So I allowed that juice to, soak into it and it came out very delicious. So this is what we are going to be enjoying our roasted fish with. Coleslaw and roasted red snapper fish. Yeah. May I know what you would love to eat your roasted fish with? Red snapper fish is one of my favorite fish and hubby likes it a lot. So would you prefer jollof rice, fried rice or moi moi? Have you tried this mayonnaise before? This is another brown and it tastes very delicious. And this is a very good mayonnaise in case if you want to try this. See how delicious. You can add any other thing, but I think I'm going to add onion to each plate. Just mix it until it is well combined. See how delicious, guys. Look at this. My husband loves coleslaw a lot. When I told my husband I'm making him red snapper roasted fish, he was so glad and he asked me, what are we going to be eating it with? I said, don't worry, I'm making your favorite coleslaw. He was so happy. Trust me, guys, when you treat your odogu nicely, he will treat you very well. Wrap it up like so and then put it in your fridge. Our coleslaw is ready to be eaten. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I'm going to put this here. So guys, this plate is for my odogu because it's ready to eat. This is a very good meal idea for dinner. So guys, this is how we served this deliciousness. And this is how we are going to be eating this. This is a very healthy and sumptuous meal. You want to try this? Let me know in the comment section. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give this video a massive thumbs up. And please turn on your notification bell. So anytime I upload wonderful videos like this, you will be the first to get notified. All right. I'm going to get my own in. Oh, look at that. Look at that deliciousness, guys. I am not selfish. Come on, draw your chair closer. Come on to the dining. Let's eat this together. So this is my dinner. See how delicious. Let me show you how this fish looks. Look at that. Look at how delicious. Look at that. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Mm. So good. Gucci saying, be loving, be kind, be merciful. God love the merciful heart. I hope you're getting ready for Christmas. Love you all. Thank you for watching. Ciao, ciao. See you in my next video. Bye-bye. See you soon.